Guys, welcome back to my craft room. I have finished the Away in the Manger Echo Park kit. As you can see, I cut into the branding page. I took a few pieces from that. I debated using all of it, but I was like, nah, I'm good. That's enough. It's kind of a weird transition in between the two textures. So it was like, I really don't want to, because it's like a really thin, glossy paper. I didn't want to go into those two textures too much, but I kind of needed a few pieces, so let's go ahead and start off with the cards. So I did not add anything to this kit except for the bags, but anyway, and the bases. I used for the bases this time, so I do a normal white cardstock, I used some of these Nina white gold metallic sets, and I think it just added such a great dimension to them. There were so many cut-aparts with this guy, oh my gosh. Let me tell you. There were a few times where I had to use the cut-aparts for actual background paper because I ran out of background paper. I was a little sad that most of the stickers did not have two, so I didn't really get too many duplicates in, and I love making duplicates, so it was kind of sad. I also pulled out all of the branding strips. I used the actual pattern paper preview, and then also it had the name of the collection, the Away on a Manger. Oh, did I say Away on a Manger? Away in a Manger. So I was able to get some duplicates if I didn't use stickers. This one does have a little poinsettia, and they were different, but I was like, eh, it's close enough. See, there's the collection name from the branding strip. I used all of those. I literally only had the first branding page left. I really love the poinsettia pages. And I feel like there was a red star on the back of one of the pattern papers. Oh, here is a duplicate I was able to do. Because this guy was a part of the branding page, I cut him out, and he was the same size. So it worked out perfectly. So I was able to make a duplicate. This guy was a little iffy. I actually started out making this my album front, and I was like, I just can't. It was not good enough for a mini album that I would want. But I was like, it'd be perfect on a card. So I just put it on a card. A lot of these, the paper and the cut-aparts just did so much of the talking, mainly because the cut-aparts were the image and the sentiment, so you really didn't have to add much to them. So there again is a collection name from the branding strip. Oh, that's a duplicate. Kind of. There is a little bit of a difference, but here's a duplicate. And then with the card base being a shimmer, you didn't really have to add much bling or anything to it either. so I didn't really feel the need to bring in anything extra. I almost brought in some burlap ribbon, but I was like, I'm already doing so good without adding anything in that I don't feel like I want to. So here is the actual collection, like, focal point from that page. I thought it would be so good on a card, so I just took it out. I was like, it has to go in there. It's necessary. And then this was actually a large cut apart, and I just cut it in half and then put the two pieces overlapping, and then put the other cut apart on top. And then again, this was a large cut apart as well, and I just cut the top half off, flipped it around, and put it on the bottom, and then it kind of overlaps a little bit. So that is all of the cards. I did make a mini album. I really like how this album cover turned out. I was a little disappointed in how the first one came out. I was like, no, it's not. It's not going on there. So I ripped it back up and put it on the card. But there is the front. Just a plain back, because I don't like to have anything on there that would catch. And it's actually a, oh, I should have got a piece of paper out. It's a landscape, because of all of the cut aparts and the way they were facing. I really wanted to kind of highlight going that way. So there's a tag spot. This one is not, so just like maybe a wallet sized photo. Again, not a tuck spot, but maybe a wallet or even two wallets would go really good there. Could do a full size on that one, full size on that one. Again, another tuck spot. I'm pretty sure. I just didn't want to go in there for a second. Another tuck spot. Another one here. I really like this set of pages. This one is so cute with all that poinsettia and the little flag on the top. So you could do a full photo there. And there's this guy. I like this bundle. Thought that turned out great. And then a full size right there. So that's the little mini album, envelope mini album. And I did make some bags. So here is this one, just on the white. And then here is the little card that will go with it. And then there is this one, which of course I love this one better. Love it more because of the green, and I love the poinsettias, and then the wood. Just, and then here I used another one of those branding collection pieces. I was trying to get it to focus. There we go. No, I just love this one. And then here is the little card with another little collection name. So that is everything I made with the Away in the Manger Echo Park collection kit. Do a little bit of a overview here. Put that right in the center. I think everything turned out so good. I really love the shimmer paper. I think that just made everything 10 times better. And it was really easy to work with. I think there were definitely a few times where I was like, oh, there's so many cut aparts and not enough pattern paper. And I don't like to use the cut apart as paper, as pattern paper, background paper, because I love the cut aparts. So it's definitely like I selectively chose which ones to flip. And yeah. So it's like it would be really good to add in extra cardstocks or extra just basic pattern paper of red and green and blue. I feel like that would be a good addition to this. And then the other thing I felt like maybe it could be added in is some stars and some burlap. I feel like that would be another extra pretty good inclusion in this kit. But I think it worked out really great as just like a standalone kit. I feel like it was good. But that's everything I made with the Away in a Manger kit. I hope you guys are having a crazy day, good crazy, not bad crazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!